Good evening.
It's pizza time.
Good evening, question marks.
I'm a Pizza Tower soundtrack enjoyer. Sounds like you are too, Wizard Random. It's so good. It's so good. Plus, it doesn't mute our VOD. We love that. We love that here. All right, y'all. We went ahead and pre-scanned our decks for tonight, so we don't have to worry about opening the packs.
Don't get mad at us for losing the surprise of opening the decks as we do it, but for the simplicity of the stream, we...
I didn't peek. Nathan did a little peeking.
I did a little peek. Well, sorry. So the thing was I was stacking the decks. I kept them in the order that I did. So what happened is you can actually get spoilers for decks by looking at either side of your deck now,
yeah, because
right?
you see the token.
Because you get to see the token on the back of the card. So I saw a Prospector deck, and I was like, well, I'm saving the Prospector deck for when I need a win, right, on stream. Then I was like, you know what? I think I'll keep the decks in the order that I had them. And so I was stacking them up, and then I saw that one deck had an anomaly. I was like, oh, that's dope. And I saw one deck that had Legacies and Mavericks in it, and I was like, oh. So, anyway.
Thank you for that Prime Gaming, TGD Chase. Appreciate that.
Thanks a lot.
Is that a first-time sub? Thank you.
So,
welcome to the stream.
So that's exactly what happened here.
What's the legacy? John Smith? John Smith. It's been a minute.
Do you have a token? No, you got Senator.
Nice Senator, yeah.
I have Bramo, who's probably really good.
Bramo is really good.
Bramo's like, kill tokens.
Bramo is awesome.
Okay, is this the scuffing people are talking about? That's kind of scuffing.
Oh, you got some scuffing.
I got a little bit of light scuffing. Not a deal breaker for me, but so I'm watching the VODs on YouTube.
Awesome.
Glad to be able to watch it live for a bit. So yeah, so it's always cool to see a new face. So a new name, I guess, in this instance. I am interested.
Ooh, a Legionary Trainer. 2 Legionary Trainers with Senators. That's so good.
Oh my god.
That's so good. 3 Aquila Lone Heroes. Not very alone. VOD Squad.
Are they a Lightbringer Outpost? Oh, Numquid the Fair. Very good. I have a Lightbringer Outpost with Katarina.
Oh, I'm seeing some combos, dog.
You seeing some combos?
I'm seeing combos. I'm seeing plays that are going to make you go, ugh, and yell about how I'm so lucky.
I got multiple Ammonia Clouds, so... I have multiple Nizic Resonators. I have multiple Destroy Them Alls. So...
That's pretty good. We'll see. Man, I'm so excited about playing this set.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
This set has, like... This set has a lot of potential, so...
Ready for the Nathan Uggs.
We'll see. We'll see. I've definitely opened worse decks in this set.
Imagine Rebel matching up against another 1-power token that it can just murder is like probably the most feels bad thing in WoW. Evolve all the new WoW decks. I got with the bundle scanned in already. So yeah, you can scan decks now. You can scan WoW decks and you can scan Unchained decks right now.
The Endless Horde and Rebel is a nombo.
Yeah, they just smash their faces.
Actually, now I say that, but I do have Hadros Wall. You get to choose the order of the fight for each enemy creature.
They all come into play at once, and then you ready to fight with each.
For each enemy creature, make a token creature, ready it, and have it fight that enemy creature, ignoring taunt. Resolve these fights one at a time.
I think you choose.
So I could like this guy fights this guy, gets the Hadroth Wall power, and then dies. So
that is interesting.
All right, so you too can look up these deck lists now in the Master Vault.
Oh, I wonder if Archon Matrix bot works. Sky Jedi,
we got any?
I guess you could. Yeah, because it just links to it, right? So
yeah, I think it does.
Try to grab one of them. This was a Visitor Delmuth Acu Slipper. If you can type that.
My deck has got an unpronounceable first name, Crested Citadel Amber Crafter.
Surely Sky Jedi used some of his workday to fix Archon Matrix bot, right?
Amirtani, the Juggler of Bling Tong.
Oh, sick. Nice.
Awesome.
There's no link for it, but it still brings up some stuff.
0 SAS, 0 Eric, no star rating.
Official AA. So none of the links work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to bet those links won't work for a minute.
But the counts of creatures and stuff is interesting.
Yeah. The Juggler of Bling Tong. Oh god, the Juggalo of Bling Tong.
No.
I've dealt with enough Juggalos lately, let me tell you.
Six. 2. I drew too many cards, so I'm mulligan. I don't know how I got to 7 before we rolled. Anyways, it's fine.
Do I keep this? Do we mulligan this? I think I keep this. I take like an aggressively mid turn 1, and then I've got like some action later. So you can't scan someone else's deck if they already have it now.
Correct. Well, you can scan it, and I think it gives you like the option to transfer the deck. If you want to transfer it, both parties have to acknowledge the transfer, and someone has to pay an amber shard. I think it's the transferring person has to pay an amber shard.
So it's actually a way for Ember to leave the vault now?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing that's one of those things people are upset about then. Maybe.
I don't think so. I know people are upset about the key cost to vault tours,
50. Okay.
Which I sort of get. I'm going to play Teamwork, make a token creature, and I'm done.
All right. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Chael, who's enhanced with the Amber Pip. And then I'll play Battlefield Evangelist and do a damage. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I'll play this MK2 generator. Comes to play ready. I'll draw a card. I will play Yixel the Iron Captain. Captures 2. I'll play John Smith. I'll use the generator. I'll make a token. I'm done.
All right.
Hey, Cut Live. Really enjoyed the vids on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
Hey,
welcome to the stream. Yeah, we have to rescan our decks too. We haven't done that yet. We've scanned a lot of them, but not all of them.
I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to destroy them all, the Iron Captain and the generator. I'm going to play Airlock, which is the discard a non-Mars card, and then draw a card. I am going to play Ammonia Clouds. Spray down your board. I'll play this Yixel Mesmerist. It'll damage itself. You don't have Brobnar, so I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about Berserker Slam. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play Regrettable Meteor. I'm just not going to kill anything.
Yep, nothing dead here.
I'll play Aquila Lone Hero and draw a card. I'll let
you change that order if you wanted.
Okay. I'll play Aquila.
Okay.
I will not change the order. I will play Symposium.
Okay.
I'm going to Exalt, ready, and use a creature, a friendly creature.
You can Omni him.
I can Omni him. I think I'm just going to fight the Mesmerist.
Dead.
Then I'll play Inspiring Oration. So I'll Exalt a friendly creature, make a token creature for each amber on that creature. Okay. And I'm done. Except as we can get a group of guys together to play a bunch of WoW games. Heck yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay, I am going to say... I'm going to say Sanctum. I'll play Muster, so I'll make a token creature, and you've got more amber than me, so this gets archived. I am going to play Squire Recruitment. Make a token creature for each friendly knight. I have 2 knights. Token. I am going to have my Battlefield Evangelist kill a Senator token and make a token creature. And then Chael the Safeguard Reaps, or do I kill a Senator token? Or do I kill this? The thing with Saurian is, like, the more amber that's on a creature, the scarier it gets, right?
Yep.
So I think I just have Tail Trade without Aquila, just so that way I don't end up getting Epic Poemed forever. And then I'll Taxing Journey onto a bunch of Rebels. We'll tax like that, I guess. Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw 3 until you go ahead.
I'll say Saurian. I'll play Longisar Lector. I'll Exalt to make a token. I'll play Recruit, make a token, and I can archive it since I exalted this turn. Then, do we just fight these rebels? Have the Senator fight a rebel.
Which one?
This one.
He's dead.
And I'll have Aquila fight this rebel.
He's also dead.
Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Mars. I'm going to use the airlock. I'm going to discard Pandulf the Provider and draw. Okay. I am going to Psychic Network and steal 2. I actually held that because I was hoping to make tokens. I think the Amber Control, especially the powerful Amber Control in this set, is so good.
It's so necessary to have at the right time. It's worth holding a lot of the time.
Alright, I am going to Brain Dart this Senator.
He's mad.
I am... What's that?
It was a piece of fuzz.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to waft it away.
If you slap your opponent's amber away.
Yeah.
That's for the Keyforge Unhinged set, right? Like
oh god. Yeah.
Where there's like a dexterity game. I am going to destroy them all. Unfortunately, I have to kill my airlock. I'll get the Lector. And then I am going to Reap with 2 Rebels, and I'll blast one of the Senators off the table.
Zaitar.
And it is your turn. I'll say Chuck with 11, and I'll draw 3.
Quick bet up. Get your bets out. All right, I'll say sorry. I'm gonna pick up the archive. I'm gonna play Legionary Trainer. I'm gonna make a token. Comes to play ready. This senator is mad, says it's gonna fight a rebel and die. I think I'm gonna tax you twice with these senators. I will have Aquila fight. I'm not making any forward progress, so I feel like I'm just going to lose this game, but it is what it is. I'll recruit. I did not exalt this turn, but I'll make a senator. I'll go and tax you again, so at least I'm going to make you pay 9 for this key. So there's that.
Alright, I'll pay 9. Some of it was borrowed amber anyway. Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I will play Bramo. Pow.
Yeah, it's been really hard to not call Saurian the last several turns.
Because you've had a lot of
I've got guys on the table and like 1 or 2 cards in my hand.
I'll play Grand Gord and Krog the Clumsy. I will play Ragnarok Prep, make a token creature, then if I control more, you lose 2, but I guess you don't have any to lose there. And then I have Endless Hordes. All this does is put some damage into your guys. So sure, I'll play it. Make 3 tokens, and then damage into the Senator, damage into Legionary Trainer, and then this guy just bounces off of Aquila. Oh, I needed the hate. Oh, there it was. Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw 5, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
All right, I'll say Starlines. I'm going to secure droid this Aquila. I will capture 1. Omni. I'll play Special as a Guthrak. I'll play Gruntwork. Look at the top 3. Put back in any order, make a token creature.
Favorite house so far? Yes. Legacy Bramo. Seems really good in this set. Favorite house? I personally... I enjoy Brobnar, Equidon, Unfathomable, Star Alliance,
Sanctum.
not Sanctum, not Saurian.
Equidon are kind of like Ferengi.
And Equidon.
Yeah, they're like Ferengi.
So, I like the not Sanctum, not Saurian houses. Alright, my turn.
I am working on it, Joker. Yeah, it's your turn. I'll get there eventually.
Alright, so at the start of my turn, if I control the most powerful creature, I have 7. I can make a token creature, so I do. Grand Gourd is good.
I don't know what my favorite house is, actually.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar.
That's tough.
I'm going to play Brick Nasty, and I'm going to play Fire Spitter.
I feel like I've had the most fun with Brobnar. Like, I've fun with Brobnar, so yours like absolutely shellacking.
Here's the thing. Brobnar is really, really good in this.
Yeah, they're really good.
So, of course you have fun with Brobnar, because they're insane in this set. Like, it is fair to say that Brobnar is busted in this set, on average. Particularly when you get a Brobnar token. So, yes, you're going to have more fun with Brobnar. So.
Equidon's also really fun.
But Equidon has got some really fun stuff, and it does feel different enough, right?
I don't think it's like overpowered or anything.
No,
so it's like balanced.
It's actually very bad. Like, it does not like boards.
Right.
Like Mass Bile, yeah, that answers the board,
but it also
but
gives, a shit ton of
gives
amber.
your opponent amber, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Krog the Clumsy is going to fight Aquila with Splash Attack 2, and I'm going to get one from Brick Nasty.
Like, I do feel like the reason Brobnar's so good is because fighting is really important in this game.
Yes, and you have cards like Brick Nasty who are common who reward you for doing it.
And they live after fights.
Yes.
Whereas most other creatures do not live.
This does not have 3 damage on it. Brammo. I have no reason not to fight the rest of your board. Brammo's going to kill a Senator token. And I'll get one. And the Grand Gourd is going to kill Guthrak.
This has had 1 damage.
Oh, yes, he did have 1 damage. And I'll get an Amber. And it is your turn. I will draw 2, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I'll play Ammonia Clouds.
Okay.
3 damage to everything.
Brick Nasty lives. Fire Spitter takes damage. Brammo lives. Everything else is dead.
I'll play Zyzok. I'll Hypnotic Command 1 onto the Brick Nasty, and then I'll scoop him up. Scooping him up. Your turn.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to play the Shattered Throne. This is the only way I can threaten. I'm going to play the Shattered Throne. No. Okay, so this is actually a great case study right here. I have 1 card left in my deck. If I play that Brobnar card, I have no cards left in my deck, and I can't make tokens on the following turn. So
because you draw 1 card and you're okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can threaten with Brobnar, but then I'm not able to make tokens, which is not particularly good. So I think what I do in this case is I say Sanctum. I put my archives in my hand. I play Sigil of Brotherhood. I play Katarina the Summoner and capture 1. I play Muster and make a token. And then that's that. And then I'll shuffle, and then I can make more tokens. So,
okay. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Future Booster. I'll play a Friendly Guide. And then I'll Photon Blast Katarina with 1 splash.
Okay.
And I get a token. Okay. I'm done. I feel like I didn't see half my decks, so I made so many tokens.
I've made a lot of tokens too, but I think we've kept each other's tokens in check fairly well.
For the most part, yeah.
It's just you haven't generated any amber. All right, I will be combinating. I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play the Shattered Throne. Excuse me, sir. Could you...
Sorry about it.
I'm going to pop Sigil of Brotherhood, which will let me use friendly Sanctum creatures. So I'm going to Reap with Katarina. So Reap, and then she'll capture one. And then we're going to Fresh Marks, and we'll kill Katarina to exalt your 3 creatures. And then when she dies, I make tokens for each Amber that's on her. Make 2 tokens. Fire Spitter is going to fight Zizok. No, I'm gonna have Bramo fight Zizok. Fire Spitter is gonna fight the Senator.
Okay.
And then Bramo is gonna fight Zizok.
Okay.
And die. But Fire Spitter did capture one. Okay. Okay, that's me. I'll say check with 10. I'll draw 2, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
We've only played the Unchained decks that we got from Celebration a couple months ago.
Yes, we have not played the new ones yet. So
quite where I held around when to make tokens. We just always make them. Just always make them.
Yeah, yeah.
Until you get to a point where you're like, maybe I shouldn't make a token right here. Just keep making them, and you'll learn eventually, right? I'm gonna say Mars.
We don't have enough reps with. We don't have enough reps with each deck.
100% depends on the deck you're playing too, right? Like some decks might always want to make tokens.
Me, you dick.
Oh, I'm gonna clone home, and then tax you again. This is the only way I'm gonna stay in the game.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm making you pay full price. I can future booster too. I guess I get a future booster. I would future booster before I did this.
Sure.
That is fine to tokenize. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll make it to pay 10.
Okay. Alright, I am going to say Mars. I am going to play Nyan Outpost. I'm going to play my own Nizik Resonator. I'll play Yixless Mesmerist, and I'll do a damage to the Friendly Guide. And then I am going to Reap with my 2 Rebels. One Rebel is going to blast the Friendly Guy, the other Rebel is going to blast the Senator. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright.
Your deck does not generate ammo.
I did. Yeah, I don't actually. I probably don't have many pips at all. It's probably less than 6. I can't let you say Mars again, so I won't. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll Photon Blast. Make a token. I'm gonna future boost first. Make a token. I will Quintrino Warp. Friendly creature and enemy creature. Destroy those creatures and each creature that shares a house with either of them, so I'll get Brobnar and Mars. I get a chain. I will be done.
Okay, I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to play Airlock. I am going to Brain Dart that Senator. And then I'm going to Ammonia Clouds. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
There was 2 pips. Alright, I'll say Sarian. Play Phalanx Leader. Make a token creature directly to Phalanx Leader's left. Aquila, City State Interest. Future Booster. Bottom. Your turn.
Sanctum.
To his left. I did that.
Sanctum or Brobnar?
I think it's stage left.
I guess I say Sanctum. I'll play the Lightbringer Outpost, and I'll play Pandolf, and I'll Enrage the Senator. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Saurian. I'll look at the top card. I'll bottom that. I'll Reap with Phalanx Leader. Everything to the left gets +2 power. Aquila's going to fight Pandolf. I will Reap with Senator. I will discard Readable Meteor. And I'll Inspiring Oration. Let's Inspiring Oration there. So Exalt, and then I make 2 tokens. And I'm done.
Okay.
I have check.
You fought? This guy captured one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar, and I will begin to combinate. I am playing Endless Hordes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. I've made Hedgerush Wall into another token. Okay. And then I will play Vow of Blood. Deal 2 damage to each damaged enemy creature. 2 senators die.
There.
And then I'm going to play Grand Gord. I'm going to play Press Gang, make a token creature, and an enemy creature was destroyed, so this gets archived. And then Ragnarok Prep, make a token creature. I control more creatures than you, lose 2. And it is your turn. I will draw these 5, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Mars. I'll play Yixel, the Iron Captain. Capture 2. Red Planet Ray Gun. I guess I could have captured one before playing him, so I'll do that. I'll discard Ammonia Clouds. I will use the Future Booster. Put it on the bottom. Then I'll play Scoop Up. I'll scoop up, oh god. I guess I have to do this. And I'll get a Rebel.
Nope.
That's not non-Mars. Your turn.
Slap your hand. Slap your hand away
Check
from
with
my...
6.
Don't touch my rebels. Alright. I can... stop you... I can stop you and... yeah, we'll just say Mars. I am going to Airlock. I'll discard and draw. See if I can draw into the Psychic Network. Oh. Nyan Outpost. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't... Rebel Skin. And Psychic Network. Okay. I am going to Reap twice, and I'm going to blast the Iron Captain twice.
Okay.
And then I am going to Ammonia Clouds. And then I'm going to destroy them all, your Future Booster. And that's that. Check with 10.
I forge. I lose. There you go. Alright, yeah, this deck kind of sucks. Kind of suck.
This deck was popping off.
Yeah.
This is like you would be extremely happy with this type of deck in Sealed, right?
100%. 100%. We're still sticking with the theme of one deck being pretty good and the other deck being not that great,
yeah.
But it's still a really good average out.
Oh wait, this one is scanned. And I gotta keep my stuff sorted based off of what I have and have not scanned of this stuff yet. So,
well, the worst they'll tell you is that you already own that deck when you try to scan it. So, Just like you're kind of doubling your work. I got another Senator deck here. Justin Mars, our next Rebel, and Justin's deck to combo with Smith would have been nice. Yeah, I was like low on Mars creatures, and I had Hypnotic Command in there too, but it was just like do nothing. The Starlines in the deck was abysmal. It was really bad. It did nothing.
No, this is Lit Vesoma, the Wrestler of the Vampire. What is
there's no match for all that. You can log in on a browser though and scan through the browser with your phone. I just logged in on Safari on my iPhone.
Prospector deck. So, oh boy.
Prospector, oh god. He's juicing this game.
Juicing. Let's see. I got total recall, so I can bounce my prospectors if you're not killing them and get amber for them.
Bet them channel points.
Do I make enough tokens? The next question.
Yeah, I would have a really hard time gauging deck strength just by looking at a list. In this set, it'd be tough.
You have to and the draws of the deck are so variable too.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, I got the card, I have 6 token enablers, and I got 4 of them in the first 10.
Magistrate Crispus. At the end of your turn, each player takes control of each creature and artifact they own. I don't know if we've actually seen this guy yet. The tech card. He's just an 8-power guy. Also,
he's pretty big.
So that's cool.
I think that's fine. If you're gonna make a card that has a really niche thing, giving him some 6 stats is totally fine. Tourist Trap.
That would be. That's funny. No. With again, you play against Whirlpool with that guy.
That's a belligerent guard him.
Yeah. This is a lot of brick nasties, huh?
Oh my god, triple brick nasty.
Yeah, I don't.
But not a Brobnar token.
Yeah, if I had a Brobnar token,
you got to get hammer there.
Yeah.
Brick nasties do work in multiples, so
they do.
That's something. Sarian is out in Grim Reminders, right?
Yes.
So he exists in this set as a spoiler to Grim Reminders.
Yeah, Belligerent Guard's a cool card. Very good. Goat X. Okay.
I think Sanctum is out as well, right? Sanctum is out and something else is back. Yeah, and Geistoids.
Why is my deck's name Goatsy? Svensson Hind Padre. Goat X HAE. I don't know.
I don't know about that one. I don't know, makes you think.
If you squint at this Archon art,
sideways.
It really makes me think. Sideways, yeah.
I don't know that I have a ton of token making.
Waiting patiently for Dis to come back.
Actually, I have 0 Mars cards that make tokens. Which is not great. That's bad because Mars is one of the better token making houses.
Yeah.
So I don't think this Prospector deck actually makes enough tokens to be good.
2.
5.
I think this is fun.
All right, I'm going to start things off with the Frigorific Rod.
I'll say Brobner. I'll play Might Club, Brick Nasty, Shattered Throne. Your turn.
I am going to say Mars. I don't think I actually get the full experience of this deck. But I got to get these cards out of my hand. I'm going to play Total Recall. I'm going to play Total Recall, but with a damage pip. And then I'm going to Mars Needs Amber.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I will draw 3. I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Collector Borin. I'll play Crash Muldoon. I'll play Echo Reflector on Collector Borin. Already. I'll Reap. And I'm done.
Alright. I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Gemcoat Vendor, Shrewd Investor. I'm not going to use Shrewd Investor's ability. I'll play General Za or Ha. I don't get anything from him. I'll play Higher On, and I'll make a Prospector, and then there's 7 between our 2 pools, so I get to archive Higher On. So that is correct. I believe some countries cannot bet channel points.
Really? I had no idea.
I believe it is illegal in some countries to bet channel points.
What?
So based off of your geographic location.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
It's not even like gambling anything of monetary value. I guess some streams can make it monetary.
Yeah.
If they wanted to. I'll play Saurian.
Some people give like subs away.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like if you turn in like 500,000 channel points or whatever, you get a sub. So
I'm going to play Magistrate Crispus. I'm going to play Charybdis and Scylla.
Okay.
And
before fight, lose 1. Before reap, deal 4 damage.
I'll play Arma Plebeians, make a token creature, and ward it. Your turn. I got some fat guys over here.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Alright, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to put my archives into my hand. I'm going to play Tourist Trap. Play, make a token creature. Action, choose a friendly token creature and an enemy creature. If you do, swap control those creatures. This says action. At the end of the turn, this thing doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Or this thing stops it from working. I'm going to play Higher On and make a token creature. And we've got 8 between our 2 pools. I'm going to play Dothstra Recruiter. I am going to play Belligerent Guard. You'll get a card. I am going to have Belligerent Guard. Let's kill Scylla. To kill Charybdis. Okay, I'll kill Charybdis. So I lose 1 before the fight. Belligerent Guard takes a beating. And I guess he captures 1. Thanks to the Shattered Throne. Gemcoat Vendor is going to steal 1 and take a damage. Zaorha is going to kill Brick Nasty before we let him do anything. Shrewd Investor is going to fight Collector Borin. And then this this Prospector is going to reap.
You get to capture.
Oh yeah, capture. And capture. This Prospector is going to reap and then explode to Scylla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a closed door negotiations. And a draw. Right, and that's my turn. I'll say check with 6. And it is your go.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm going to put Pyro on Magistrate Crispus. I'm going to draw from the Pyro. I'll play Teamwork, make a token creature if there are more enemies than friendly creatures. I will have that. Archive it. Play Scout Chief Courtier. Scout Cheat, make a token. I will play CPO Zytar, do a damage there.
He's dead.
And then Crispus is going to fight this Prospector.
Can you be used during all of your turns?
I'm gonna crash molding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's fighting where?
Right here.
Okay. So he'll take 1, and then you'll get that, and I'll draw 2.
And I'll capture 1 from the throne. Okay, I'm done.
These are all dead. Scoop up Crystal Hive.
The way the game's going, I don't know if we're getting through a case tonight. This is looking like a brawl.
All right, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to put my archives into my hand. I am going to Reap with Dothstra. Make token creature, and then take 4.
Okay, yeah.
I am going to play Higher On and make a token creature. And archive Higher On. I am going to steal 1 with Gem Code Vendor. Zot or Ha is going to kill a Senator token. I am going to Market Crash, destroy all non-token creatures.
Okay.
So you'll get those back. And then I'm going to play a Dothstra Recruiter. And it is your turn. I have 6 cards in hand, so I don't drop a chain.
Did you flip the deck upside down and draw cards?
Good.
No way. I'll say Brovnar. And I'll play Rantanrive. Noticing that you're at 8.
Slow jerk. Slow jerk motion.
I'm gonna play Fresh Marks. Destroy the Senator to exalt those 3. Play Jarl's Vend. Might club Jarl's Vend. Fight the Recruiter. I'll capture 1. Make a token. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. And I'm going to Frigorific Rod Jarl. Jarl is on your right flank.
Yes.
I'm going to play So Left. I'm going to sleep with the fishes. So Left will die and kill the creature in your left flank. I'm going to play Flounder Right and Kelp Minder. And then I'm going to play Crushing Deep and draw a card. It's a Kelp. We'll play Kelp. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 6. I'll drop a chain and draw 4.
Okay. Say Saurian. We'll fight this Kelp. Senator's gonna go take care of business. I'll play Longosaur Lector. I will exalt. Make a Senator. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm playing this Legionary Trainer first. Hold.
Am I?
Play Legionary Trainer. Comes to play ready. Play Longosaur Lector. Exalt.
How many Legionary Trainers with Saurian tokens are you going to get to?
Look, man. If I'm going to get Senators, I might as well have Legionary Trainers. I'll play Paraguardian. I'll play Epic Poem. And gain 2. These Senators... Maybe just go take the fight to those Prospectors.
Draw 2.
Draw 2. You capture 2. I'm done. I think it's like mostly to clean up prospectors when you can. Because if they build up, it's terrifying.
Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. I am going to play a Frigorific Rod. I am going to play a Crushing Deep. I am going to Frigorific Rod your Longosaur Lecter. And then I am going to Thunder Toe and draw. And I am going to exhaust the Legionary Trainer and this token. Kelpminder is gonna fight. Did he take 2?
Yeah.
Okay. He has armor.
No, he does not have armor.
No, he doesn't have armor. Okay. This is your right flank.
That is.
Just clean up these senators. Yeah, I guess. I hate leaving all that amber on a Saurian, though. Alright, I'll kill the Longosaur Lecter. And then Flounder Right will kill a token. And he'll capture one. Okay. And it is your turn. I guess I could have fought with him and then killed him with my Thunder Toe to get the Paraguardian. But I guess this is fine. I'll drop a chain. I'll say check with 10. It's your turn.
I'll say Starlance. Pick up the archive.
Keyforge.
Keyforge.
Forging the red key, huh?
Yeah. Very risky. I'll discard Red Alert. I will play Navigator Ollie. Look at the top 3. Do this. Play Teamwork. Make a token creatures. Then I'll play Photon Blast and do 2 damage. We'll make sure there's one of this.
That's gonna kill your Paraguardian.
Huh?
It's gonna kill your Paraguardian.
Oh, and I'm putting this here.
Okay. Alright, I'll kill that token you just made.
I was making it with this one.
Judge.
This is dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Alright, I will forge.
There are 10 anomalies in the set. There are an amount of them are back from Winds of Exchange, but not all the same ones. Some new ones as well. Is there bad karma around forging Red Key first? There's a card called the Red Key.
The Red Baron.
Who cares if the Red Key is forged. That's the only card in the world that does care, and it's an anomaly, and it can appear in the set. So it could possibly be a bad play. But in sealed where you don't know if your opponent has one, it's like the 0.00001% chance that the Red Key first forge would be bad for you.
Alright, I'm gonna put my archives into my hand.
But all it does is give them elusive. So
I'm gonna play Higher on.
It's like kind of whatever.
Make a token. This gets archived because there's enough between the 2 pools. I'm gonna play Trading Frenzy. So a friendly creature and an enemy creature both capture 3.
You cannot play with all blue keys. You have to play with a red, yellow, and a blue key.
I'm going to use Tourist Trap. Choose a friendly token creature and enemy creature. If you do, swap control. So this prospector is yours. I'll take the Senator.
Cool.
And then I will mass buyout.
Okay.
So you'll get 2. I'll get 1.
I do draw a card.
You do draw a card. You took my card.
I took your card.
Okay, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3. I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Brovnar. Playing as Rant and Rive. I know, man.
Okay,
I understand. I'll play Brick Nasty, Get Hammer. I'll play Press Gang. I will Might Club. This is Ged ready, and I'll Reap. I'm done.
Does the deck have 2?
You lost 1 too many. You get 10.
Oh, okay. Does the deck have 2, or did you just draw into it?
Do you want to know the answer to that question?
Yeah, I know you drew into it. I want you to say out loud on stream that you draw into what you need to when you shuffle your deck.
It's simple.
All right, Sand Mars. I'm playing a replay pod, which is the Martian creatures when they die. They go underneath this. And then you can put each card into your hand as an action. So I am going to play a Xanthix Harvester with a damage icon. And I'm going to damage Brick Nasty. And then I'm going to play Tixel Beambuckler. And I'm going to damage the other Brick Nasty. And then I'm going to suspend an animation. I'm going to put each damaged enemy creature into my archives. Well, they will remain forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. And then I'm going to exterminate, and they'll kill the Senator.
I've never gotten to get any Amber out of a Brick Nasty in my life.
And it is your turn. I'll shuffle and draw 5.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Collector Born. I'm going to get this Echo Reflector back.
Okay.
I'm going to play Echo Reflector. I'm going to ready Collector Born. I'm going to play Crash Muldoon. I'm going to play Reap with Collector Born. I will play Pyro on Collector Born. I'll draw. Ready. Do I smash him into the Beambuckler? That's probably fine. I'll smash. Crash will Reap. You only abduct 1 creature, Nathan?
It says put each.
I thought it was each.
It says put each, dude. Put a damaged enemy creature in your archive. Oh, JK. I thought it was each. Whatever. Sure, you got a Brick Nasty. It's got 2 damage on it.
Okay.
I don't know if that changes your algorithm.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Alright, my turn.
Yep.
I am going to say Unfathomable. I am going to Crushing... Oh, this guy goes...
Yeah, imagine Doubting Bertani.
This Xanthix Harvester goes under Replay Pod.
Okay, yeah.
I'll play Crushing Deep and draw. Okay. And I am going to Sunk Cost. I'm going to choose Saurian. It's Brick Nasty. Okay. Go to hell, Brick Nasty. I am going to play Skullback Crab, Founderite, Kelp, and then I'm going to Frigorific Rod your 2 Brovnars. And it is your turn. I will draw 4. Say check with 6.
Play Saurian. Play Dexterous. Play a Legionary Trainer.
So you can play 1 type of each card.
Play Legionary Trainer, fight Calp.
Okay.
Play Dexterous. Play Longstar Lector. Exalt. Make a token. Do I tax? I think I just tax. Oh, did I forge? I need to forge. Oh, yeah, you crap.
Crushing Deep actually stopped the key.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, I am going to say. I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to play Crystal Hive. I am going to have Beam Buckler fight. Does Beam Buckler fight makes sense? Beam Buckler, kill, go to the replay pod, get some replay pod value. Okay. Beam Buckler. Beam Buckler.
Shogun, are you just now looking at the set for the first time? Right, like looking at stuff on the Master Vault?
Okay, so I am going to have Beam Buckler fight Ged Hammer.
Okay.
It dies and goes under the replay pod. I am going to use the replay pod to put these into my hand. I'm going to play Xanthix Harvester, do a damage to this Senator. I'll do a damage to Get Hammer and kill him.
Okay.
Get him out of there. I'm going to play Beam Buckler and shoot that Senator. I'm going to play Exterminate. Xanthix Harvester is going to kill the Legionary Trainer. Tixel Beam Buckler is going to kill Flounder Right. He's going to kill the Longosaur Lector. I could have done that after I've gained Amber.
Does Pod purge itself?
Does it? Yes. Purge. Okay. I am going to play Total Recall. I'll gain one. And then all my creatures come back to my hand. The damage pip is going to go into Brick Nasty. I am going to play Tixel Beam Buckler, 2 damage to Brick Nasty. Xanthix Harvester, damage to Crash Muldoon. I'm going to play Total Recall. I'll replay him. Kill Crash Muldoon, do a damage to Chancellor Dexterous. Okay. Your turn. Say check with 10, and I'll draw all 3.
Alright, I'll forge. I'll say Star Alliance. Red Alert for 1. Play Photon Blast. Make a token.
He now has 1.
Yep. Play Zytar, deal a damage. Play Scout Chief Cordier.
See, every time you take a fucking turn, you end up with like 1,000 amber.
Oh,
1,000 creatures, so.
Your turn.
Alright, I'll forge.
Recall with enhancements is pretty cool. I agree. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that could happen with that.
Play this. Play this and do the thing, I guess. I think Total Recall is actually a really good card in the set. Like, I think it's probably an insane card in this set because they're like, if you get a pile of tokens, you're like, well, I'll gain like 5 amber and then draw 5 cards, right? So Total Recall, I think, is an example of a card that that is extremely set dependent. In Coda, it was like
it did nothing.
Your Mars guys that actually had good abilities can't use them.
Yeah.
So I am going to say Mars. I'll play Mars Needs Amber.
I was worried about Mars Needs Amber during your last big turn.
I just drew it. Right, yeah. right. Because I could have like done, and yeah, it would have been good. I'm gonna play Ether Spider. Crystal Hive, sure. I'll Crystal Hive, but I think the correct call is to actually fight with the Beam Buckler, because I don't want you in a position where you can just use a bunch of dinosaurs. So I will kill this dinosaur, I think. And it is your turn. I might leave. I'm killing the dinosaur that got amber on it. That's what I'm doing. Keep that. Okay. And it's your turn. I will draw 2. So go ahead.
All right, I'll say Starlance. I'm gonna fight the Ether Spider. Then Photon Blast.
Okay.
Make a token. Play Teamwork. Make a token. Play Echo Reflector. Draw a card. I'm done. Oh, I needed to make a token for this guy. Is after,
yes.
Oh, after fight. So this needs to be a token.
Okay.
And then I draw a card. Real sweaty. Yeah, this is a pretty close game. We don't always get the close games, right? Draw a card. I'm done.
I can't let you use these senators.
It's a lot of senators.
So is it worth giving you Brick Nasty? I think the answer is no. Yeah, I'll mass buyout. You'll get 4.
Okay.
I'll play Dostra. I'll play Shrewd Investor, and I will use the Shrewd Investor. I'll give you 1, and then you'll capture 4. I gotta make you work it for it, right? So I'll say check with 6. I'll draw 3, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I can't stop you.
You have a Brobnar guy that you can. I
can Brick Nasty, I guess.
You can Might Club, and I think I win on the following.
Yeah, I think you win on the following turn. So it's like play Brick Nasty, and I draw a Crash Molded. Yeah. So all you have to do is kill it. All right, that's the game.
That was a close one.
That was close. It was a good game.
That deck would just not stop making tokens.
Yeah, I just need to be able to like use a board at some point, and then I was going to be like way far ahead. So, but you luckily stopped at every turn. All right.
That was through 2 ran right. I lost 9 amber.
Yeah. That was a lot.
I won these games. I won these games having to use how much amber?
This is a Raider token. I'm putting this on the bottom of my stack.
Okay.
I might not be opening that deck. I'm gonna be honest. If I see a Raider, it's gonna take a lot for me to want to play that deck. And we're not playing all the decks that we open in the tournament, so Raider's this. Although Zach did beat our ass with it yesterday. Researcher.
Researcher's fun.
Yeah, I haven't played with the Researcher yet.
0 mushroom men. Oh,
so we can Kraken, yeah.
Compod. Hell yeah. Robnar Mars Sanctum. Not since the days of Coda, but here it is. Lateral shift in Sanctum.
Oh, man.
So badass, man. Oh, I can't wait to lateral shift your glorious few.
The back of this card, of this deck, looks so cool. You probably can't tell on the card cam, but it just looks really good. Goldmine Con Village's Crony.
Oh, Rant and Rive. I don't have anything that does anything. I had a really bad researcher deck because my Mars side was the part of the deck that made all the tokens. So I would take like a Mars turn, generate 400 tokens, and then I'll just play my Mars cards, right? Like the researcher is better, you know, if your deck is doing other stuff, right? Like if you're making tokens outside of your Mars and your Mars has like big combos. But the Mars side that had researcher was like 3 Ironix Vat Minder, or 3 Vat Minders, 3 Mark II generators. Compod. I don't think I've ever gotten to activate a Compod. So. To exterminates.
What? I got 2 Felix the Disintegrators. I didn't even know this guy was in the set.
The losers from each of the Mars.
I
didn't know that guy was in the set either.
It's funny. My son got a lateral shift in his name deck. That's awesome.
That's badass.
Heck yeah.
Compod in the researcher deck. God, this Hebe is gonna stomp all over the place. Compod, I think, is fine with like Zyzok, right? Totally fine with Zyzok. Yeah, Brobnar's just like a pile of good stuff, right?
I think the rest of my deck was not looking that good. Mars.
I don't think a third of the deck can carry the deck in this set.
No, not at all. Because you take like one bad turn, and it's really bad. It's really bad for you. You can get very far behind in one turn. Get your bets out. Your bet should be at the top of the chat for them channel points, Mushroom Mans. Unless you're, unless that's illegal for you. In which case, do not bet.
Bet you wish you paid for your own healthcare now, don't you, EU viewers?
Yeah. Space Invaders with Temporal Purge.
So, like, Pyro is good in this set, but Secura Droid and the Stealthster are, like, not great. Right?
Yeah. This deck has 3 Pyros. That's too many Pyros. But I do like having 1 Pyro. Because, like, being able to slap it down and do a fight is pretty good.
I mean, Pyro with Crash Muldoon is good because, you know, take a guy, so. I was joking about how in America we have to pay for healthcare, but at least we get to gamble. So we gamble every damn day that you don't get sick. Right?
Yeah, for real.
That's the American healthcare system: is gambling that you'll be okay. Gambling that your body won't give out, ever. Gambling, you're the first person who's born immortal.
Maybe, this time. Surely.
Maybe I'm the one.
Surely this time. I will never get sick. Or die. 9s and 9s. 1. 1. 14.
This happens forever.
10. Alright.
This happens forever. Is this a mulligan or is this a keep? I'm gonna mulligan. It's a 2/2/2. It's like close. I don't hate like Ironix Vatminer, Tixel Beambuckler. I don't hate Pelf with a draw icon and a Krog. But I think you gotta be doing some big stuff.
Big stuff. You live forever. I think I'm going to begin on my first turn with the recorded history, and the plan is archive is the trash can. I can get Yixel, Mesmerist, a Pyro, and a Pandulph the Provoker.
Stuff you'll never see again.
So we don't really plan to touch that unless I have to. It's your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Sigil Brotherhood and Colonel Mariana, who's going to capture. And it's your turn.
Play Sanctum. Play Battlefield Evangelist. Play Colonel Mariana. Capture.
I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to use the Sigil of Brotherhood. I got a feeling I might be popping that early, but I don't know how many tokens I'm going to make. Colonel Mariana is going to take out the Battlefield Evangelist. Battlefield Evangelist trades too cleanly, you know what, my guys. I'll play Krog, play Pelf, that's who I don't want Battlefield Evangelist fighting. And I'll play this Bumpsy with no value. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Alright, play Mars. I'll play Mix and Felix. Your turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take a turn like that in this set, and, like...
It's not a deal.
Not a deal. It's not a deal, I'd say. Yeah, I'll say Brobnar. Krog the Clumsy will just fight Mix the Tall-Minded. Absolutely wreck up the place.
Splash 4, yeah,
Splash 2. I want you to generate some Amber so I can beat it out of you. I'll Reap twice. And then I'll Berserker Slam Colonel Mariana. And it's your turn. I'll draw. So go ahead.
Star Alliance. Future Booster.
That card has moved way down my list. Future Booster.
Yeah.
Future Booster has moved way down my list.
Rogue Operation.
Ooh.
Steel 2.
Okay, okay.
Recorded history.
Okay, people are trash talking Star Alliance, but I don't know. Recorded history is really, really good. And I think decks that have multiples of these and Rogue Operation are totally fine. So
I can archive Celestial Gorman, Crystal Hive. Crystal Hive is like potentially good.
You got researchers,
but also the researchers are definitely gonna die all the time. So I'm gonna get both these in the trash. And then I have this Echo Reflector. There's an argument to also archive this instead of playing it right now. I can like always pull it if I need it. I think I'm just gonna archive that.
Okay.
With the recorded history. So because I don't really want to play it on your guys. I don't know when I can kill your guys. So I'll draw 6.
I guess I say Mars. I'll play Ironix Vatminder. Make a token creature. And then I am going to play Xanthix Harvester. I'm going to discard ammonia clouds and exterminate. I will play scoop up. Kind of like scooping up the Bumpsy. So I will. We'll scoop up the Bumpsy. And it is your turn. We'll draw 5.
Archive is a bad starting hand. I'm going to play Mars. Play Generator. Play Felix the Disintegrator. Make a token creature. Play Aronnax Rebel. Ready these guys.
Ooh.
I can make you lose 2 with Felix. That seems fine.
It's for each other friendly, so yes.
Yeah. Sure, I'll blow up 2 Amber.
Okay.
This Researcher will reap. I'm done. I can Future Boost. I'll Future Boost.
Just raided.
Thanks for that raid, Time Roller.
Time Roller, appreciate that.
I think I will.
What were you guys playing tonight?
I'm done.
Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar. And I'm going to make you pay for all that amber that you took from me. I am going to reap twice. Reap. I am going to play PB the Huge. So Pelf takes some damage. Aronnax Vat Miner takes some damage. Luna Capital. Great tile drafting placement game.
Interesting. I love some tile
I
placing.
need to check into that. Board game industry is just so... I work in a game store. My job is to sell board games. And I cannot keep up with the number of board games.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no
that
way.
exists. My cleric token is smashed to pieces. I am going to play Smith. I control more creatures than you, absolutely.
Yeah.
I am going to play 2 Bumpsies.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a Ragnarok prep. So I'm going to make a token, it captures 1, and then you lose 2. Okay. I'll also check with 6. I'll tell you to go ahead. Red alert me. Just red alert. I can't keep all these creatures.
I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Retribution. I do get to kill something. I'm going to blow up the Pelf.
He's dead.
And then I'll play Hadros Wall.
Hotness at Gen Con in 2021.
I'll Grand Melee.
Alright, so same. Dead.
Yeah.
So you get that. Colonel Mariana and Krog die.
I will request donation. Make a token. I'm going to Future Booster first. I'll bottom this. I'll make a token. And it captures 2. Your turn. I drew a cultural exchange, and I was like, if you played that against me, it would be game over.
What was cultural exchange?
You're playing each archive.
Yeah, because the whole
hand.
rest of the game, you're just trying to make it right.
Yeah.
This. Okay, I guess I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Sigil of Brotherhood. I'll play Lady Lorena. I'm gonna ostentatious mount Lady Lorena to here. I'll play Muster. I'll do a damage to the token. And then I'll make a token and it'll capture. And that is that. I'll say check with 6. And draw 4. We gotta.
I think we have to end after this game.
Okay. We'll have to call it after this game. We got some we got something there. So
Okay. I'll say Mars. Ray Planet, Ray Gun, the Researcher. Reap with Researcher. The shoot doesn't matter because I'm gonna kaboom.
Okay. It matters if you want to kill one of these.
Oh yeah, I can shoot that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can shoot that. And I do. So archive each Mars creature, then destroy each other creature.
Okay. So he's destroyed. I make a token creature. It'll capture one from you. He's archived.
I'll discard exterminate. I'll use feature booster. I will use the generator to make a token. Your turn. Token gets archived. What was the token? That was Genetic Blast. Okay.
All right. I am going to say Mars. I'm going to Crystal Hive and damage the token there. I'm going to play Space Invaders. I do Forge. Yeah. I'm going to show you these three, as much as I want to use this Pelf with the draw icon. I want to turn all these into clerics.
Okay.
Capture. Because I can Sigil Brotherhood Crystal Hive. And
cool.
It is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll Cultural Exchange.
My
Put your archive in your hand.
No.
I'm gonna play Hapless Cadet and Pyro and Secure Droid, and I'll feature boost. Oh yeah, I know what these are. I'll draw cards. I'm done.
Did you have a Mars card that you wanted to put in your archives as a researcher?
I did not.
Okay.
I sure didn't.
Two cards left in my deck. I guess I say Mars. I'll never get to do this if I don't take it this turn, because you'll just, like, pyro me. So I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to play Compod. I'm going to play Zizok. I'll play Ironix Vatminder. Make a token. It'll capture. I'll use Crystal Hive. I will pop Sigil of Brotherhood. And then I'll reap a Gerbillion T times. So, generate 8. 2. 2. 2. 2. Alright. And it is your turn. I will draw this and then shuffle and draw.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. I'll use the booster. Okay.
Saying Sanctum, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
A Glorious View and gain 3.
Ooh.
Imagine how much amber you can gain off that card in this set.
Yeah.
Just a lot. I will... Retribution. And kill... Cleric.
Okay.
I'll muster. This gets archived. Make a token. Battlefield Evangelist. And I'm done.
Alright. I forge.
Keyforge. Also check with 6.
All my clerics are alive?
Yeah.
I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna lateral shift.
Okay, here you go.
Rogue operation, recorded history, red plant, ray gun, exterminate. I guess I will rogue operation.
Okay.
So discard Mars, Brobnar, steal 2 from you.
How does it always get 2?
Because it's a good card. That is a good card. I am going to play Mariana. I'll capture 1. I'm going to request donations. It'll capture 3. I have an absolve, which I guess I'll play. That just goes over there. And then I will reap 4 times.
Okay, I lose. I heck, I lose. This deck was bad.
Did not seem particularly.
This deck was bad. I think we're going to be doing some filtering of what decks get into the top 100 decks.
There are like some combination of commons in this set that just feel completely unplayable.
Yeah. It's largely Star Alliance stuff, I feel like, too.
Yeah. I think I've had to pay twice the amount of amber that you normally do to win games. Like, you could have taxed me.
Yeah, I could have taxed for 3.
I was actually expecting the tax before, so.
I would have had to pick up that god-awful archive, and then I just lose next turn.
Yeah. Because you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You almost need 3... you need like a board wipe in every house, just about, so.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Alright, y'all. We gotta go.
That's that.
That is the stream.
Appreciate those bits, Wizard Random.
Thank you so much.
Time Roller and Crew, appreciate that raid.
A single record history deck is 1 on stream. You might be right. I don't think it's a bad card though. Like I think
it's possible
fine.
that it is I think it's a treat.
Hey, you want a treat?
It's possible that we're playing recorded history wrong. Because I think recorded history is a card that is easy to play wrong, right? If you want to archive 3, you have to archive 3 different houses, and then, I mean, in your case, I think you're fine.
I don't think I played it wrong, yeah.
No, I don't think you played it wong there, but I think you can play recorded history wrong.
I think it's just in Star Alliance, and a lot of Star Alliance is bad.
Yeah.
In the set.
But, he's chewing.
He's chomping.
He's attacking. That's he attack. And he snack.
We'll be back Wednesday. More of this, more of the same stuff.
More of this. Get used to this.
We got a lot more to go.
That's what we got.
We got like a decent bit. We don't want to have like a ton to go. Like a couple more weeks of opening and playing decks, which is.
So here's the thing: recorded history, at its worst, archiving 1 other card is lab work.
Is good, yeah.
And lab work is a good card.
Yeah, exactly.
Recorded history has more ability to be used. So, like, I think recorded history is a fine card. I just think when you have a deck that's got multiple secure droids and pyros and friendly guides, and because we've opened a lot of friendly guides.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. We got a lot of friendly guides. Pretty friendly around here. But, so. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you Wednesday.
Good night.
Goodbye.